The longest tennis match in history, June 24, 2010. On this day, June 24, 2010, the world witnessed tennis history at Wimbledon, and it was truly epic. The match was between John Isner of the United States and Nicolas Mahut of France. But this wasn't just any tennis match, it turned into the longest match ever played in professional tennis history. Over the course of 3 days, the two battled it out on court 18, pushing their limits like never before. The final statistics were jaw-dropping. Total match time, 11 hours and 5 minutes. Final set score, 70-68 in favor of John Isner. Total aces served, 216, a record that still stands. Total games played, 183, the most ever in a tennis match. Spectators, officials, and even players themselves were in disbelief as the match stretched across June 22, 23 road, and finally ended on June 24, 2010. This legendary showdown wasn't just a test of skill, but also a display of incredible endurance, determination, and respect between two athletes. To this day, the Isner vs. Mahut match is remembered as a symbol of the never-give-up spirit in sports. Like and subscribe if you love amazing sports moments like this, and let us know in the comments, would you have lasted even 1 hour on that court? June 25, 2009. A date the world will never forget. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, gone at the age of 50. Michael Jackson wasn't just a singer, he was a global phenomenon. From his days as a child star with the Jackson 5 to his record-breaking solo career, he captivated millions with his music, dance, and groundbreaking performances. But behind the fame and fortune, Michael struggled with intense media scrutiny, legal battles, and health issues. On that fateful day in 2009, paramedics rushed to his Los Angeles mansion after he was found unresponsive. The world watched in shock as news broke. Michael Jackson had suffered cardiac arrest. Despite attempts to revive him, he was pronounced dead at the UCLA Medical Center. The cause? Acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication, a powerful anesthetic administered by his personal doctor, Dr. Conrad Murray, who would later be found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. The world grieved as millions poured into the streets, leaving flowers, candles, and tributes at his home and the famous Neverland Ranch. Michael's passing sparked debates, conspiracy theories, and an outpouring of love that proved his music, his legacy, and his influence are truly immortal. Even today, over a decade later, his songs, his moves, and his message continue to inspire generations. Michael Jackson may be gone, but the king of pop lives on. The birth of a global phenomenon, Harry Potter published, June 26, 1997. On this day, June 26, 1997, the world of literature, and the imaginations of millions, changed forever. It was on this day that J.K. Rowling's first novel, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, was officially published in the United Kingdom by Bloomsbury Publishing. But did you know? Rowling's manuscript was rejected by 12 different publishers before Bloomsbury finally took a chance on the story of the boy wizard. At the time, no one could have predicted that this book would spark a global phenomenon. It introduced us to the magical world of Hogwarts, the epic battles of good versus evil, and, of course, unforgettable characters like Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. The first print run was just 500 copies, with many sent to libraries. Today, those first editions are worth thousands of dollars. What started as a simple story written in Edinburgh cafes quickly grew into a worldwide sensation, spanning 7 best-selling books, 8 blockbuster movies, theme parks, merchandise, and a dedicated fan base that continues to thrive to this day. The Harry Potter series has sold over 500 million copies, translated into 80 languages, and sparked imaginations across generations. So today, we remember June 26, 1997, as the day magic truly entered the lives of millions around the world. If you love Harry Potter, drop your favorite character or Hogwarts house in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more historical moments that changed the world. The remarkable life begins. Helen Keller born, June 27, 1880. On this day, June 27, 1880, in the small town of Tuscumbia, Alabama, a child was born who would go on to inspire millions across the world. Her name? Helen Keller, but Helen's life was far from ordinary. At just 19 months old, she was struck by a severe illness. believed to be scarlet fever or meningitis, that left her completely deaf and blind. For most, this would have meant a life of silence and isolation. But not for Helen. With the help of her extraordinary teacher, Anne Sullivan, Helen defied the impossible. Anne taught her how to communicate using sign language, spelling words into Helen's hand, a breakthrough that opened the doors of the world to her. Helen Keller didn't stop there. She learned to speak, read, and even earned a college degree, becoming the first deaf-blind person to graduate from college, with honors from Radcliffe College. Throughout her life, Helen became a powerful advocate for people with disabilities, a writer, and a political activist. She fought for women's rights, workers' rights, and social equality, proving that no physical barrier could hold back the human spirit. Her story is not just about overcoming disability. It's a powerful reminder that determination, education, and the right support can transform lives. Today, June 27th, we celebrate the birth of a true symbol of courage, perseverance, and hope, Helen Keller. If her story inspires you, give this video a like and let us know your favorite Helen Keller quote in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more historical moments that shape the world.